Stone bridges arch over rivers, connecting cities and rural villages across the empire. Engineers measure gradients carefully, designing roads to endure weather and heavy use. Granite milestones mark distances and routes, guiding travelers and official convoys. Aqueducts carry water over valleys, supporting towns, farms, and industrial districts. Roads wind through mountains and plains, linking strategic military and trade points. Work crews maintain paths, clearing debris, repairing washouts. As smoothing surfaces, trade caravans move along highways, transporting grain, timber, and manufactured goods. Roadside inns provide shelter and storage for merchants, animals, and officials. Military patrols travel the same routes, ensuring security and rapid troop movement. Bridge towers and toll houses monitor traffic and collect contributions for upkeep. Engineers integrate drainage systems to prevent flooding and structural damage. Stone-paved roads withstand centuries of use under carts, horses, and foot. Traffic canals and minor waterways intersect roads, creating hubs for commerce and transit. Settlements emerge at junctions, forming markets, warehouses, and civic centers. Local labor is organized seasonally for repairs, expansion, and maintenance efforts. Maps and logs record distances, key locations, and repairs for administrators. Militaries rely on roads for rapid deployment across long distances efficiently. Supply chains link farms, mines, and workshops to urban consumption centers. Temporary bridges are built for floods or military campaigns along major arteries. Road networks define political reach and consolidate control over remote territories. City planners orient streets toward main roads to facilitate commerce and governance. Toll stations regulate movement of goods and generate revenue for further maintenance. Bridges are reinforced to carry heavy carts, troops, and trade caravans safely. Strategically placed watchtowers monitor roads for bandit attacks and military threats. Roadside chapels, inns, and storage units appear at regular intervals for travelers. Traffic schedules prevent congestion during harvest, festival, or military seasons. Architects design aqueducts to maintain elevation while crossing valleys and hills. Road construction standardizes materials, widths, and slopes for consistency and safety. Military engineers survey new territories to integrate them into existing infrastructure. Roadside milestones display imperial authority and enforce state presence visibly. Roads encourage economic integration across regions previously isolated by terrain. Urban centers grow around major arteries, reflecting political and commercial importance. Agricultural surpluses are transported efficiently to cities and garrisons along routes. Road networks enable communication and courier services to function reliably. Bridges, viaducts, and causeways demonstrate technical innovation and strategic foresight. Maintenance crews prevent deterioration from rain, ice, or heavy seasonal use. Highways reduce travel time drastically compared to unpaved rural paths. Rivers and minor roads are connected to form continuous transportation networks. Standardized routes allow predictable movement of armies, merchants, and officials. Empires invest heavily in infrastructure to project power and ensure loyalty. Mountain passes are reinforced with retaining walls to secure roads against erosion. Caravans coordinate with inns and way stations for rest, repairs, and resupply. Roadside markets emerge at key junctions, stimulating local economies and crafts. Central authorities track road usage, maintenance, and toll revenue systematically. Paved roads facilitate the transport of bulky materials like stone, timber, and grain. Military campaigns are planned with infrastructure capabilities as a key consideration. Strategic bridges and tunnels control access to territories, and reinforced defense maps evolve alongside roads, reflecting updated knowledge of distances and terrain. Trade and administrative efficiency increase with improved road connectivity, and planning failures in maintenance reveal vulnerabilities, highlighting the importance of continuous care. Officials survey roads regularly to identify weak points and plan reinforcements. Settlements expand linearly along highways, creating predictable urban patterns. Imperial oversight ensures roads are safe, maintained, and free of illegal tolls. Floods, landslides, and winter storms require rapid repairs to maintain traffic flow. Road networks enable taxation, communication, and military projection over vast areas. Ancient engineers innovate with arches, bridges, and retaining walls for durability. Long-term planning integrates topography, resource distribution, and political priorities. Roads symbolize state power, Connecting distant provinces to administrative centers, highways serve as arteries for goods, soldiers, and information throughout the empire. Infrastructure investment precedes and enables the consolidation of imperial authority. Maintenance crews and surveyors travel constantly to ensure continuity of use. Roads reduce travel time, integrate economies, and enforce the reach of law. Strategically placed forts control key routes and provide protection for convoys. Bridge design adapts to rivers, seasonal flooding, and military requirements. Roadside storage allows rapid response to famine, rebellion, or military needs. Engineers standardize bridge widths, paving techniques, and gradient specifications. Road networks reinforce urban hierarchies, concentrating power in central hubs. Communication posts allow information to move as efficiently as goods along roads. Road infrastructure remains visible long after empires fall, marking human ingenuity. Connectivity enables cultural exchange, commerce, and administrative cohesion across regions. Imperial surveys map roads, rivers, and passes for logistical efficiency and control. Highways allow armies to mobilize quickly without overextending supply chains. Settlements flourish where roads intersect rivers, ports, and strategic locations. Durable infrastructure reflects foresight, political control, and technical expertise. Failure to maintain roads often precipitates economic decline and social unrest. Roads unify disparate territories under a centralized administration effectively. Long-term planning prioritizes infrastructure as a tool of statecraft and governance. Roadside facilities support merchants, travelers, and officials moving across provinces. Infrastructure connects distant regions, enabling empire-wide coordination of resources. The empire's strength lies in its roads, bridges, and the flow of people and goods.